Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is September the 24th, 2017. Your home of crypto dividends. Be in motion. Strong hand. Treasure your root coin. Golden hold. Too many sayings. All right. So check out the link section below, as you always should, because you can check out crypto-hwwallet.com, use my affiliate link, get your Trezor, Ledger Nano, your leather case that everyone seems to have for their storage device now. There are other affiliate links, like use the Meister code over at Crypto Graffiti's t-shirt page. I'm wearing one of those t-shirts right now. Let's see, all you strong hand people, what I'm wearing. Remember, you should have a strong hand. Things haven't been too crazy in Bitcoin lately, but it's always good to have a strong hand and to store your Bitcoin on your Trezor, especially when it has a luxurious leather case from crypto-hwwallet.com. All right, so let's jump right into this. Yesterday, there was a great This Week in Bitcoin right here. Please check out that link below. Maximo chimed in from Venezuela and gave us an incredible update. But one really interesting thing that he brought up that I was very surprised about, maybe because I don't keep track of altcoins that much, there was a Dash meeting in Venezuela. And Juan Galt, he confirmed this, and maybe there are going to be more Dash meetings there, like officially put on by Dash. And I also, there's a tweet out there from a guy from Lithuania who's a member of the European Parliament. And he was at a Dash. I mean, this guy's pumping out a Dash event that was in Lithuania. So this is going to be a very interesting test for marketing, if it works, in the top tier altcoins. It seems like they're really going all out over there. So love them or hate them, the Dash people are going hardcore marketing all over the world. It looks like Lithuania and Venezuela are two totally different places. So I found that really interesting. I haven't heard anyone talk about that yet, but who knows? Also, I wanted to thank, now my chat is actually working again. Thank you, YouTube. That's awesome. So I can like check out the chat afterwards. I don't have it exactly. I can't even see it out of the corner of my eye right now. But I wanted to thank the Bad Virus. He sent me something yesterday. And ACU5 sent me, also, when I say sent me something, I mean a super chat tip. You can send super chat fiat currency my way during the show. And I couldn't mention these guys because I couldn't see it. But ACU5 said, 21 million has great consulting. And yeah, 21 million is a great guy with a great page. He's in Mexico. Check him out. All right, Trezor. Speaking of Trezors, which I spoke about beforehand, because you can get them at crypto-hwwallet.com. They have a blog post out talking about recovering coins. There's been, I linked to it below. You can see what they say to do if you've sent coins to the wrong address, to the Bcash address or the Bitcoin address or the Litecoin address when you should have sent it somewhere else. They have some help there. I don't know if it's perfect, but I thought I would share it with everyone because people do make mistakes and people have had questions about it. And usually I say it's just like, dude. Oh, and 21 million is in the chat right now too. So yeah, hello there. He's awesome. He really is awesome. So yeah, check out that Trezor link below. Hey, and everyone, remember, pound that like button, subscribe to this channel, and of course, check out the links below. All right, so Bgold update. People have been asking me about Bgold a lot. And I've noticed on YouTube and on Twitter, there's been talk of it. I mean, the word is spreading. Their website, I mean, I can't say it enough. Their website needs to be updated, and they're going to update it. That's part of what I have been told. So I got in contact with someone over there, and I think one of the biggest things to point out here is that bitstar.com, which is a trading platform in some other country, you're going to be able to trade, I guess, Bgold futures, or something on 10/10 on October 10th, but it's not going to exist yet. So this is going to be on the official Bgold page as soon as they update it. But I wanted to put that out there. Check out bitstar.com. Ask them what the heck is going on. I'm not exactly sure, but October the 10th, you're going to be able to start trading, quote unquote. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of how people were trading Bcash before it came out. It wasn't really Bcash yet. Hey, man. So, okay. So, yeah, this Bgold thing is appearing to be bigger than I first thought. You know, some people think it's going to be worth 5% of a Bitcoin. I mean, that would give it a $3 billion market cap, which would make it like the #5 cryptocurrency. It would make it bigger than Litecoin. And I think that's asking quite a bit. Still, in the same, you've got to consider there's something like IOTA. It has a tremendous over $1 billion market cap. And that's just like a joke. I mean, what is that? So if that can have a huge market cap and so can NEM, like, why can't this? I mean, we're living in this completely irrational atmosphere right now, ecosystem, whatever you want to say. So if it even gets to 1% of Bitcoin's market cap, then you got to expect a lot of other friendly forks to follow this thing. Because, I mean, they're like printing money there. I mean, it's incredible. And more friendly fork crypto-dividend. I mean, the magic of the crypto-dividend will just be unleashed totally. And it's totally cool that these guys are doing a friendly fork. I think it's awesome. And, you know, after seeing Bcash, what happened with that? Because I think a lot of us can admit now that Bcash has stuck around a lot longer than we thought it would. There are a lot of people pumping it up, and we're going to get to that in a second. We've learned a lot. And now I can see that this Bgold thing could be, yeah, it could be big. And from what I've learned from Bcash, once we get this free Bgold, whatever way we get it, I mean, I'm definitely going to hold on to some of it because people keep pumping this stuff up, and you know, we learned, we live and learn here. So, and also remember, you heard about Bgold first here on this very channel, where we, you know, find our own stories out there, just like that Dash thing. Hey, man, it's you got to think to get these stories and stuff. So I'm really proud to, whatever happens with Bgold, I'm really proud that it was first talked about here, and the whole crypto dividend concept was born right here. And now people are using the term, and people are talking Bgold. So it's awesome. So here's a quote. We decided to move the fork date from October 1st to October 25th so that people have more time to learn about it. And yeah, and learn about it. The date of the network, launch is unchanged, November the 1st. Okay. Bgold will implement a unique address format, addresses not starting with 1 or 3. Right, that's very helpful there. So you won't have that confusion that I was talking about above, to help users avoid mixing up BTC and BTG addresses. And remember, they're calling it BTG. I think this is going to also put, since it's going to happen before 2x, and these guys are going to have replay protection, it's going to force 2x to have replay protection. And we're going to talk about 2x replay protection a little bit below. So everyone, be patient here. Be patient with the website. I know it's horrifying now. It's in broken English. It's not good. But they're updating it. Hopefully they will have an English-speaking PR guy that'll appear on my site, on my channel, on everyone's channel can have their English-speaking PR guy on once they get one. So, yeah. Okay, be patient. And yeah, it's going to be the October 25th is the important date. So if whatever you have in Bitcoin on October 25th, that's what you'll be entitled to in Bgold, the Bgold, whatever you want to call it, afterwards on November the 1st. So stick tight. I think that's basically all I was told. And, you know, I basically, this stuff is going to be on their webpage. I think I saw a little bit more of what's going to be on their webpage. There's going to be useful information on there. It's going to be a lot better than what it is now. So again, people are like, oh, it looks horrible, so it's horrible. Just wait. You know, a butterfly looks pretty bad when it's a caterpillar, okay? Be patient. The caterpillar turns into a butterfly eventually. So let's talk about what Simon Dixon said on the show, on my show yesterday about Bcash. At the meeting, at the event he was at in Hong Kong, and please check out yesterday's This Week in Bitcoin. Again, Simon Dixon was on there. Maximo from Venezuela was on there. And who else was on there? Oh, Vortex was on there. Vortex from the World Crypto Network. And they were all great. And Simon is just the insight that he drops. I mean, it's awesome. So, but what he talked about at the meeting he was at in Hong Kong, or the event, there were a lot of Bcash fans. And like it or not, they've got a community. They've moved on. They're focusing on it. So it's going to be around. It's going to be around. There's really no point for the 2x anymore, because the people that are into that big block stuff, I mean, Bcash is real. It's what it is. They can experiment over there. Many of them think it's an altcoin, but quite a few of them are still quite unfriendly toward Bitcoin and want to, be the real Bitcoin. And, and fake Satoshi's involved with it. Obviously, King of the Trolls is involved with it. Obviously, Rocket Man Wu is around, involved with it. All these guys who are just whoever. And so make your own decisions about it, but it's there. And there are some serious people dealing with it. So, hey, that's what he gave, some interesting thoughts about it, unbiased type of stuff. He gave a really good report about what's going on over it. So they're going to have more events. They're going to be around, but at least in theory, there won't be as many people coming over to Bitcoin to start FUD. In theory, there'll be serious people working over there on that side. Good luck with your big blocks and your altcoin Bcash. Good luck. Just good luck. It's great. It's great. To each his own. But I think a lot of people are more excited about, that's their crypto dividend over there. And we've got another one coming out that's on its own is going to be acting a lot more in a friendly manner. So that is really cool. So we can see how unfriendly, and then we can see how an unfriendly one works, how a friendly one works, and then what 2x will be unfriendly, but it'll just be a way for people to like pump and dump. And King of the Trolls said he's going to dump it. Basically, he said that, I believe. It's been going around Twitter. And I mean, a lot of the Bitcoin people, the Bcash people are going to dump 2x to get more Bcash. The Bitcoin people are going to dump the 2x to get more Bitcoin. But yet there'll still be these newbies out there to be like, "Oh, this 2x thing seems neat. Just like I should buy Steam, I should buy 2x." Yeah. All right. So Andy Hoffman has a new cryptogoldcentral.com post out there. And I believe he's got a free one out there too. And he's got a 7-day trial out there, but it's called Big Value in Small Packages: Why Bitcoin and Gold, Not Silver, are the future of wealth storage. Woo, man. He's all these people tell me I'm a silver stacker. Well, apparently Andy Hoffman is no silver stacker. Whoa now, baby. And he's made that pretty clear. He's appeared on the show lately also. And speaking of people who have appeared on the show, Aaron Von Weirdum has been on This Week in Bitcoin before. And dude, man, I've got some pretty darn good guests on this show. Really proud of it. I mean, these are the people, you should check their stuff out always, man. Best guests in the space are on this show, seriously. And it's not that, and it's hard to coordinate all this stuff, dudes, man. I'm doing it. I love it, man. It's good to meet these people. But no, Aaron Von Weirdum has a new post out there. And it is, what's it called here? SegWit 2x and the case for strong replay protection and why it's controversial. Okay. It's talking about the lack of replay protection on 2x, which I think they're going to adopt. I mean, even Simon and Vortex also agree. They think they're going to give in at the last moment and have replay protection. Because if 2x doesn't have replay protection, no one's going to mess with it with a chance to lose your Bitcoin. I mean, it's ludicrous. And Bgold is going to have a replay protection. And Bgold is going to get a lot of press. It's going to make a lot of news. I can see it now. I didn't think so. I thought at first, like, there's a chance it won't, but it really might eclipse this 2x thing too, which is great. We want 2x to be neutered in every way possible. So, but I don't think they're crazy enough once they see how they're getting banged from all sorts of directions here that they won't implement replay protection. The thing about replay protection also, and I mean, again, there are so many golden holders out there. so many people who are just into Bitcoin, they don't want to hear about how they don't want to hear the term replay protection, all this stuff. They don't give a darn about this. So they would never even, like, when they hear this, it just turns them off and they just makes them think more, I've got the real Bitcoin. I don't want to hear this other stuff about, forks and this and that and the other. I got the real one. If I'm going to get a free coin because of this, great, whatever. So, I mean, this complexity, all these people who are like experts in the complex, and you should, I mean, obviously these guys should do replay protection, but it's just this added, I mean, again, gold, this doesn't happen with gold. Gold doesn't split. Gold doesn't need replay protection. So the people coming from the old school into that just want to hold on, just want this as a store of value, this sickens them, this type of stuff. It really, they want no part of it. So what else do we have? And I talk to these type of people too. And remember, Adam@TresorHelp.com if you want a big crypto consultation and help with your setting up your Trezor and just help curing the FUD, being a happier person in terms of cryptocurrency. Because a lot of people, they get carried away in this cryptocurrency world. It gets them down. They get addicted to FUD. All right. So there's another article out there at the blog ofnumbers.com. And he says 8 things cryptocurrency enthusiasts probably won't tell you. It's linked to below. And all 8 things that he mentions, like, I basically talk about all of these things. And like guys who understand cryptocurrency, who've been around for a while, talk about all. It's not like a secret. This dude is trying to make it seem like, oh, big cryptocurrency people are trying to keep away these facts from you. No, we talk about how Bitfinex was hacked. Of course, we talk about how these exchanges are nonsense, and then it's not safe to keep stuff there, and all the other things. Check out the article and see for yourself. I think a lot of you will be like, yeah, this is not a big secret. No one's trying to keep this from the public or anything. This guy hasn't stumbled upon some big discovery. It's linked to below. Richard Hart has a tweet out there, and Richard Hart's been on the show before too. He's a great guy. Ledger X will list the Bitcoin futures exchange contract no earlier than October 4th, 27th. Wall Street is almost here, he says. All right. I mean, if that happens, that happens, great. Obviously, every day that passes, we're getting closer to Wall Street doing something and just taking this thing to the next level. So whether it's with this, whether with whatever, a lot of rumors are going on around too. Amazon's going to adopt Bitcoin soon. I mean, again, if you want to hear about that kind of thing, just read like the regular mainstream Bitcoin media. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. Great. Read about it at CoinDesk or something. Here we have original stories. So and speaking of not so original stories, you got all these people out there talking about the Ethereum hard fork is coming. What should you sell? Should you do this? Should you do what? They know, oh, Ethereum's great and I've only got a few words there, man. So if it forks and the guys at the community activated hard fork get their way, there's going to be a third Ethereum. So just hold on to your Ethereum, get your free Ethereum 3 crypto-dividend, and then do what you do. It's that simple. Who cares? You're gonna get a free coin out of it. And if Ethereum does better afterwards, great, good for it. If you hold Ethereum, and as I've said before, I've got some Ethereum for various reasons. I'm gonna get that many free Ethereum 3s if these dudes are serious about it. And we have talked about the community activated hard fork before. It's coming out of China. They're going to be proof of work Ethereum dudes. So I guess it'll be a little bit like Ethereum Classic, but whatever. Everyone's doing crypto dividends these days. So it'll be awesome. So that's all I got to say about that. And again, this is one of the first places to talk about that one also, that possible crypto dividend. So I've got a question for everyone out there. This is something I heard on Rosh Hashanah, actually. Are you alive because you didn't get hit by a truck this morning? Or are you alive because you're alive? And if you think in that first mindset, like, oh man, I'm here, I didn't get hit by a truck, I'm just happy to be here. No, you're alive because you're alive, dude, man. You gotta treat this thing like it is the best thing in the freaking world. It is. You're not alive because you didn't get hit by a truck. You're alive because you're freaking alive, baby. And you're gonna make the most of yourself. Seriously. Another thing that I liked from synagogue, there was a line in one of a prayer, and it said, "For they worship vanity and emptiness." Worshiping vanity and emptiness. That is the mainstream today. That is everyone wanting to fit in. That is what we're trained to be part of, to worship vanity and emptiness. And if you can, see what that encompasses in the world, and if you can avoid that, and if you have, you don't need to fit in, you're in great shape. And finally, one other thing that I heard, and I forgot to show the great, what's his name here? This dude, my man, Ghetto Nerd. Remember to get this, but he's got a new song out there. He's got an awesome song about Bitcoin, and I linked to it below. Did I forget to mention that? He's awesome, man. Finally, though, something else I learned in synagogue. There's like 3 different types of people you can be. You could be afraid. You could be afraid and be like, oh, no, that guy on the internet said there's going to be Shemitah and the world is going to end. And I got to stay still here. And we've talked about the doom porn before. Avoid that. Or you can be like a follower. And that's what I was talking about before. The people who just have to get into the vanity and into just the emptiness of the world and just be just do what the cool kids are doing and just go along and not think for themselves, which is unfortunate. And I've told people not to do that. Or the third option is, man, you can be a soldier. Go your own way and be a soldier. Go out into the unknown. Just take life by the, and just go out there, man. Be yourself and don't care what other people think, and don't be afraid. So don't be afraid. Don't be a follower. Be a soldier, man. Be a total soldier. Bitcoin soldier, baby. I keep thinking of Jim Morrison, Unknown Soldier, when I say that. Obviously, that song is not about this at all, but it is a good song, though. Unknown Soldier. All right, everybody. Pound that like button. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Do check out the notes section below. And check out Ghetto Nerd's song about Bitcoin, which I hoped I linked to below, because I almost forgot to mention all that stuff in his cool book that you can get on his Ghetto Nerd site, which I linked to below also. I will see you guys in the chat right now. Bye-bye.